What's good with everybody, man? Manifestation, how to manifest. Let's get it. The main thing that you guys need to come to realize with manifestation is that you already have it, You already got it. It's already here. And if you guys need some, clarification on that, if that's the right word, how is it already there? How do I already have it? Just let me ask you this real quick, okay? So like I was saying, you already have it. It's already here. The reason why it's already here is because if you set the intention in your mind, if you set an intention for something, right? So say you want to be a basketball player, okay? You set the intention that you want to be a basketball player. Say you want to be a boxer. You say, I want to be a boxer, okay? And then the next thing is you could tell yourself, I'm going to be a boxer. What does that do? That's simply an intention. You set the intention of being that, okay? So since you already set the intention, the only other part you need to go through is from where you at right now until you get there, okay? And that part is just gonna play out. It's just gonna play out. It's just going to happen. That's how it works. That's the experience of life, okay? So that's what I mean by manifestation. You're manifesting something when you say, I'm going to be a basketball player, or I want to be a basketball player, because you set the intention out there, okay? You manifested by clicking on this, like you manifested it. You said, I'm going to click on this video, and you clicked on the video. That's manifesting it, right? That's the power of the mind, okay? Now that we got that in there, I'm going to give you guys a couple things that you guys could do to manifest, right? Some just tips and stuff, okay? All right, so an easy way for manifesting is when you come to realize it, right? It's all about coming to realize things. That's all it is, because everything's in here and in here. So when you come to realize what manifestation really is, which is all it is setting an intention, right? You tell yourself you're going to do something. Now all you have to do is sit back and experience, okay? That's all it is. Because let me tell you this, a lot of stuff that's messed up is they have set the intention, but instead of just sitting back and experiencing the journey, they try to switch something up, or they try to switch up the journey, or they try to rush it, and that's not where it is, right? Okay, so now let me get into this part, okay? So manifestation, you got to the intention that you set, right, and that thought in your head that you have, right, for what you want to go get and what you're going to get, that thought in your head, you have to put that in the subconscious mind, okay? Now, what is the subconscious mind? All the subconscious mind is the mind that is not conscious, okay? The part of your mind that does things without you knowing it does it, okay? The part of the mind that doesn't hesitate to do stuff, okay? That's all it is, right? The part of the mind that isn't filled with thoughts. That's what it is. The part of mind that just takes action. The part of mind that just does and just bees, okay? That's the subconscious mind. So you got to put them thoughts and put them intentions inside of that part of the mind, okay? And a way that you could do that is when you in a meditation, right? You cleared your whole head, right? Your head's clear. You have no thoughts in your mind, okay? And you put that intention, like you're gonna feel something. I can't really fully explain it to you, but just try to do this one time when you in a meditation, okay? You have that thought in your head, you have that intention, and then bring that intention up within you while you're in a deep meditation, okay? So if you want to be a boxer, right? If you want to be a boxer, when you're in that deep meditation, instead of you getting that normal feeling that you always get when you're consciously awake, so let me put it this way. It's the difference between when you plant it in the subconscious mind and when you do it right now, where we at right now, is that when you do it where we at right now, you're mixing it with the ego and you're mixing it with the conscious mind. What that does is it brings in a lot of thoughts. It brings in negative thoughts, it brings in thoughts that's not necessary. And what the ego does is the ego wants you to rush the journey, okay? Like I said, you just got to sit back and experience. So with the ego is going to automatically want to rush the journey. It's going to seek out for something else. You know, it's going to seek out for a bunch of different thoughts. It's going to look for everything. It's not just going to sit back and keep it simple, which is what you got to do in manifestation, okay? So that's when you plant it there, and you're going to feel it. You can manifest in this, and where we at right now. You can manifest it right now by setting the intention. But when you also got to do it in the subconscious mind, and the difference between the subconscious mind is that in the subconscious mind, you're going to feel like, because the ego's not with you, right? You're going to feel just being. You're just going to feel peace, right? You're going to set that intention with peace, with no rush, with no ego, with no judging. Okay, so imagine you being you setting the intention of being a professional boxer, or you setting the intention of having $10 million. Okay, but with no judging. So you're not gonna say, oh, what if I don't do it? There's no doubts, there's no judging, there's no ego, because you're setting it in the subconscious mind. That means it's strictly peace, and it's strictly just that. You leave it at that, okay? So the subconscious mind, when you do that, try to do it in a meditation. Just bring up that intention while you're in a meditation. Bring up that intention, okay? Keep in mind, you can meditate anywhere. Don't have to have your eyes closed. Meditation, all meditation is you controlling your thoughts, right? You can meditate without the concept of meditation, because like I said in my previous videos, the concept of meditation, when I say concept of meditation, all I mean is what you've been taught, okay? So whatever you've been taught meditation was, do it, meditate without that. Real talk. All meditation is controlling your thoughts and watching them and being aware of them, okay? And then not reacting to them, okay? But that's a whole nother video. That's not this, okay? But yeah, so when you in that meditation, right, just bring up that intention of whatever you want, right? Bring up that intention of being a professional boxer, having $10 million, right? Being a basketball player, having your own business. Bring that intention up, because the difference is in how to know if you planted it in the subconscious mind. You're going to feel a certain, you're going to feel a certain type of power, because when you set the intention in the subconscious mind, you're going to set that intention with no judging. So there's going to be no doubt about it. It's already going to be there. So when you set it in the subconscious mind, you're just going to get like a snap within you, like, it's not really even an intention, because I already have it. I already got it. It's already here, because there's no ego involved. There's no rushing the experience. There's no rushing the journey, right? Because you already have it. There's no rushing, because you already got it. There's no rushing, because there's no ego. Okay, so that's the subconscious mind. You're gonna have to do it in there, right? And that's the beauty of it. The beauty of the subconscious mind is when you plant it in there, it's like you already got it. Okay, and then the conscious mind, yeah, you can say certain stuff like this: I already have it. I am a billionaire. I am a millionaire. I have all these businesses, you know. But that's different than the subconscious mind, because it's still always going to be that ego, you know. It is. You can drop the ego, but you can kill the ego, but it's still always going to be them thoughts. It's just the conscious and the subconscious mind. In the conscious mind, there's always going to be thoughts running, right? There always is. And in the subconscious mind, when you tap into that in meditation or whatever, if you take the concept of meditation away, when you tap into that subconscious mind, it's going to be no judging, no ego. And that's straight like that. That's how it is. So one last thing I want to say in this video is, the biggest thing to take away is just to set the intention of whatever it is, and then set it with no judging, no ego, and then just no rushing anything. It's going to come because it's already here. It's going to happen because I already have it. Straight like that, you know? Let's get it. And for all my young men, my young women out there, you know, no matter what the age, it doesn't even matter, right? But for anybody who watching this video, I love you guys because I love myself, and never stop. Ever, ever, ever. Don't ever stop, because you the only one who got you. If you stop, if you give up, what you expect? You expect them to save you? Oh, it don't work like that. It don't. You know, get your back. It's only you. Let's get it. Stay positive, stay powerful. I'm out. Let's go.